And I got to heave across the line there from Leah Jones. A bit of a hesitation, but eventually they make it through. Ooh, could have been dangerous there for Leah Jones. Near ran into the throw from the deep. Yeah, Leah Jones this time finds the gap. But I think they were confused. Josephine leaving the ball from the fielder was coming in from the boundary. Oh, throw nearly taking out.
You could hear the cheers from the dugout.
Timba Chipara Francesca with the wicket for South Africa, for Zimbabwe. South Africa losing their 5th. Leah Jones going down the track, but completely plays down the wrong line. Top quality bowling there from Francesca Chipara. Hey, South Africa now have a mountain to climb. 48 for 5.
While we see South Africa trying to step on gas, Francisca strikes. And Lee Jones, who is actually having a good time at the crease, 15 runs off 19 balls, will depart. At least she's contributed some runs to the side.
Yeah, Leah Jones really was starting to look like the aggressor for the team. But again, he rushed to the head there. Cesar, no charge down the track, but completely missed the ball. Karabo Meso, the keeper batter for South Africa, is the new batter. Sets off quickly there. Main Smith. Yeah, leg by is indicated by the umpire.
Dennis Auti, South Africa bowling has been the key strength for them in this tournament.
Slower ball takes off pace there, Chipara. The full toss is only worked into the empty mid-wicket region. And you're very right, Ijoma. South Africa have been strong with the ball, but have struggled with the bat. And so far, Zimbabwe right on top of things. 11 overs gone, 50 for 5, South Africa. Lorraine Schumer will continue operating for the Lady Chevrons from the field end, giving away 9 in her 2 overs and picked up a wicket as well. Very big wicket of the captain, Dumi Soshangase. Missed that one. Chance goes begging. The stamping missed by Modesta Mupachikwa. I'll get it by South Africa. Main Smith jumping out of her crease, but in the end yoking herself. Not a bad plan. It's just that when she jumped out, she got herself in a tangle. Those are very difficult for the keeper to take, especially when they're coming out of the batter.
See the current run rate continues to accelerate. The South Africans will need to find answers. 5 wickets down and halfway into the overs. The gold medal is actually at stake at this point.
Very well played. And some work to do for Some work to do there for Francesca Chipara, but she does well. But that ball was hit very well by Karabo Meso. Hit to the angle that allows them to pick up at least 2 runs comfortably. Yeah, the required rate now, Ijoma touching 7.5. But you know, when you've lost 5 wickets, sometimes you don't have enough resources to make you, to give you the chance to try and take down the whole total. Good over already, looking very good for Zimbabwe. Just 2 runs given off it. Yeah, Karabo uses her feet, gets to the pitch of the ball, but won't do much damage. Only 3 runs off that over. South Africa 12 runs. After 12 overs, South Africa is 53 for 5.
It is still the 13th African Games in Ghana, and it is the final match of the women's event. Of course, the men's event will begin in few days. And Andy joins me in the comms box. Welcome, Andy.
Thank you, IJ. It's been an interesting time here. Brilliant shot, but this time Fielder comes around. Would that be taken? Misses it. It's a boundary for South Africa. That was piss shot. Mian lining behind that one. Got a hand on that one, but couldn't hold it. Big disappointment for Zimbabwe, that will be. But it's 57 for the loss of 5 wickets after 12.1.
Yeah, Andy, that was a brilliant effort from Precious Maranga. Unfortunately, much to the delight of the South African ladies, it went down to the ropes. They will need as much boundaries as possible to reduce this required run rate as it continues to accelerate.
Another wide there. Josephine Nakai would have to perhaps look to bowl around the off-stump region. Mian showing some strength on that leg stump or leg side area. A lot to play for. The gold medal. Shot this time, she goes big behind square. Just a misjudgment there, and they will get a couple, 2 from that delivery. Akai Josephine will have to bowl decent areas. It's 7 already from this over.
Welcome runs for the South African side. You can see, Andy, that the required run rate has actually declined a bit.
Still within reach, I'll say. Still 6.9 required per over. 7.4 overs to come. A lot to play for, plenty of shots from the dugout of both teams. South Africa here in all sorts of trouble, trailing on 60 for 5. 113 is the target. Happy to take another dot. There you go. That opportunity, and Josephine looking to run out. She goes big this time. No fielder around there, but a fielder coming around. Oh, unlucky. So unlucky. She put everything behind that one, but couldn't really stop it from going all the way. Another needed boundary for South Africa. There you go. Short delivery. Just rocking behind that one.
10 runs already conceded in this over. Josephine looks a bit disappointed. But it is the South Africans who are very much happy and welcomed, or rather welcomed the runs.
Big shout. Umpire not interested. No is the answer to that question. Just playing around that one. Perhaps coming down the wicket gave that doubt given by the umpire.
It is Zimbabwe who heads to the global qualifiers in a couple of months. Aside looking to pick a gold medal in this tournament, they will need these African Games to fine-tune their preparations ahead of the qualifiers alongside Uganda, who will be representing the continent in Abu Dhabi.
Plays and misses that one there for the tech. Karabo. And it's end of the 13th over, 65 for 5. Seven overs left, 48 required. Big moment here for all the countries that have participated in this first appearance for cricket at the African Games. It's Lauren Nshuma. Rocks back and hit it down the leg side. Fielder comes in from deep mid wicket. It will just be one. That moment of the game where one big over can take it away from you. Zimbabwe have to tread carefully here. She comes down the line, presents a full face. Real test of character this moment for these countries. The next one coming down the wicket, just looking to dab it into the gap provided there, but could not. Rocks back, goes leg side again, brilliant piece of fielding. Yeah, this players knowing what is required, throwing everything on the line.
Decent bowling starts for Lauren Nshuma into her very last over. She's just conceded 12 runs. Although with a wicket to her credit, she's making it really difficult for the batters at the crease to pick up runs. South Africa will be needing 47 runs off 39 balls.
Rocks back, but this time straight to the field at covers. No run, more dot balls. Just 2 from 5 deliveries in this over. The crucial and the 14th over. She wants it. Will she get it? Yes, she would. It's 3 runs from the over. That takes us to end of the 14th over, 68 for 5. If you're just joining for Zimbabwe here at the African Game, the 13th edition in Accra, Ghana. For those of you who don't know where Accra is, it's a beautiful and quiet city in the western coast of Africa in a country called Ghana. Visuals, clearly. We got some nice producers in the house. We must give credit to them, David and his team. Thank you very much.
Kelly's Ndlovu, youngster coming in from Zoo End into her second spell. And this innings, she's picked up, just conceded 4 runs, but 1 wicket under her belt.
She comes down the line. More runs on the leg side. They will get a couple. Yes, Africans realize they have to go more, do more than this if they have to win this game. There you go. That one on the leg stump line. Flicks it off her pads. Zimbabwe, we have to tread carefully. South Africans not giving up on this one. She goes big this time, but straight to the field at long off. It will just be a single from that delivery. Skelly's bowled sensibly into our second over today. That'll be a wide. Umpire Patrick from Uganda not missing out on that one. Patrick Makumbi. Misses it.
Khalees was player of the match in the win against Nigeria in the semi-finals.
His Meso was looking to go big and enforce things here for South Africa. The required run rate climbing to 7.6. Short delivery, but couldn't execute that one properly. You can see feeling some frustration from that shot. Take the outside edge with that runaway, big chase here. Yes, just the needed boundary to go off the hook. This over becoming expensive. 8 from it now. Brilliant line. Just lucky to have gotten a bat on that one. And it's end of